Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.
My name is Dhanashri Anil Zadav, student of Computer Engineering second year of Zeal Polytechnic. Our project name is Specification of Client Server Network. This project is done under the guidance of UM Bansode ma'am. First, computer network. First, we need to understand what is a computer network. A computer network is group of two or more interconnected computer systems. It is a system in which multiple computers are connected to each other to share information. It is a group of computers linked to each other that enables the computer to communicate with the other computers. So, there are four types of computer network. First, LAN. LAN means the local area network. MAN. It means the metropolitan area network. Third, the WAN. Wide area network. And PAN. PAN means the personal area network. So next, what is meant by server? A server is a computer or a system that provides resources, data or program to other computers known as clients. Some of the first servers were mainframe computers or mini computers. Mini computers were much smaller than the mainframe computers. They are ended up becoming much larger than desktop computer. Next is the client server network. So what is meant by client server network? A client server network is a medium through which clients access resources and services from the central computer. Network traffic is categorized as the client to server or the server to server. The major advantage of the client server network is the central management of the applications of data.
Hello everyone, my name is Om Nangare and I am going to tell you about the client server model. The client server model or client server architecture is the distributed application framework dividing tasks between server and client, which either resides in the same system or communicate through a computer, network or internet. The client server relies on sending a request to another program in order to access a service made available by the server. The server runs one or more program that shares resource with distribute work among clients. The client-server relationship communicates in the request-response messaging pattern and must adhere to a common communication protocol which formally defines the rules, language and dialogue pattern to be used. Client-server communication typically adheres to the TCP/IP protocol suite. TCP protocol maintains a communication until the client and server have completed the message exchange. TCP protocol determines the best way to distribute application data into packets that network can drive, transfer packet to and receive packets from the network, and manage flow control and retransmission of drop or grablet packets. IP is a communication-less protocol in which each packet traveling through the internet is an independent unit of data unrelated to any other data unit. Client requests are organized and pre-authorized in a scheduling system which helps server cope in the entrance of receiving requests from many distinct client in a short space of time. The client server approach enables any general purpose computer to expand its capability by utilizing the shared resource of other hosts. Types of server network. Many network contains one or more of the common server types. File server. File server stores the distribute files. Print server, application server, web server, database server, virtual server, proxy server, monitoring and management server, computer hardware server, blade server, combining server, virtual server. Working of client server network. In this session, we will explain all working of client servers network, that how to work via internet web browser. Client is a service requester that sends the request to the server for obtaining of necessary services. Server is a high performer computer machine that delivers many functionality from other device or program. The communication between clients and servers is a two-way street. Server can contact clients to ensure that the client has appropriate patches, updates, or to see if the client needs anything else. Once the server has conducted its business, it closes the communication to the client to conserve bandwidth space on the network.
Hello, I am Radha. Let's see advantages of client-server network. Data backup is easy and cost-effective as there is no need to manage the backup on each computer. Performance is better as the response time is greatly improves because the server is more powerful computer than the other computers in the network. Security is better as unauthorized access are denied by server computer and all the data goes through the server. Scalability is not an issue in this architecture as large number of computers can be connected with server. Client-server network has best management to keep all records of entire files so all users can find any file easily. It is very easy to use. It allows to all users to decrease the data replication for their application. Let's see disadvantages of client-server network. In case of server failure, entire network is down. Server maintenance cost is high as the server is the main component in this architecture. Cost is high as the server needs more resources to handle that many client requests and to be able to hold large amount of data. More expensive configure their hardware and software components. Let's see characteristics of client-server network. The client-server computing works with a system of request and response. The client sends a request to the server and the server responds with the desired information. The client and server should follow a common communication protocol so they can easily interact with each other. All communication protocols are available at the application layer. A server can only accommodate a limited number of client requests at a time. So it uses a system based priority to response to the request. An example of client-server computing system is web server. It returns the web pages to the clients that requested them.
Myself Janvi, I am going to tell you about the specification of client-server network. Specification means the requirement we use for our desktop or PC. We strongly recommended a computer fewer than 5 years old, microprocessor minimum 1 GHz, recommended 2 GHz or more than that. LAN or a wireless adapter means Wi-Fi, hard drive minimum 32 GB or we recommended more than that. Minimum 1 GB recommended or 4 GB above, sound card, speaker, some classes required, a camera and microphone recommended. In software requirements, we required software support browser. People ask nowadays what browser they should use. There is no single answer for this. Which of the browsers work best on your computer are Firefox, Chrome, Java, Google, etc. In client server environment, we see Internet browser, Internet Explorer 0.6 or above, Google Chrome, etc. We conclude from this that the client server system covers both areas of networking and management due to its flexibility in structure, so it is very necessary for us to know the advantages of this technology. Nowadays in IT world and different areas where client server network is working, because if we don't know this technology will be used, so we're not able to make the full advantages of its functionalities. So without knowing application of this technology, it is very difficult for us to execute the process. In the recent time, all the application work on the client server system. Nowadays, we can see that our exams, online lectures, online quiz system, examinations system and other, all of them are working under the client server system. And the reference we have taken for this micro project is our PowerPoint, which we have used to create the PPTs, and notebook, which the notes are given from our sir or respected ma'am, and the reference from the Google or other websites. Thank you.
Zeal Education Society, redefining excellence.